Hello, welcome. I'm Mark Nicholas. It's nice to be with you for this one-day exhibition match. Two top-class sides too, and it promises to be a most entertaining day. This is a damp pitch, almost too damp. You sense that the ball will hold up a bit off it. I don't expect much pace, and it might be quite difficult to play strokes. Having said that, it's a beautiful day for batting, so on the toss, bat first. This is a very wet surface and will be hard to play strokes on. I think it might move around a bit too. I mean, it's a pretty good toss to win this, and I expect the bowlers to dominate, never mind the first session, most of the day. Here's Adam Gilchrist.
That came right off the middle of the bat. England have changed their field. Stopped in the covers.
Set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Oh, the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum!
Kalic is now facing.
Super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
On guard was going to try it over the wicket. Done it all engine.
Yeah, he seemed to completely misjudged that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
On guard gets his first wicket. This was how the innings ended for Kalic.
Ricky Ponting takes strike.
Vaughan has made a slight change to the field. That was a no ball by Hogarth. Here's the umpire signal, no ball. What a marvellous shot.
Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Ponting waiting at the striker's end. That was a no ball by Hogarth.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man at long on.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring.
Vaughan has changed his field slightly. That was a no ball by Flintoff. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Ponting, facing. Comfortably held by Hogard.
Well, that early wicket will put a lot of pressure on that side.
Flintoff gets his first wicket. The next batsman is Martin. Martin facing. It's straight to a fielder. Straight through the covers. A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end.
He really kept it tight. It was a fine over.
And we have a change of bowling. England have made an adjustment to their field.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Massive.
Stopped in the covers. Just shoulders arms to that one. That's been given as a wide. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. Beautiful piece of bowling that. Played away with comfort. Oh, what a catch by Collingwood.
Now he made that catch look easy, but it's far from.
Flintoff gets his second wicket.
Here's Michael Hussey.
Just one run. Pitch straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. We're about to see a change in the bowling. What a catch! Amazing catch.
Straight down the field of his throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Giles gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again.
Michael Clark takes guard.
Pitch straight to a fielder. Tried the arm ball there. Super stuff there. Out.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Giles gets his second wicket. That's a duck for Clark.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings. This is Andrew Simons.
That one will have ruffled his feathers.
Huge! That is huge!
And we have a change of bowling. Hussey is now facing. Vaughan has made a change to the field.
Oh, it's a monster. The sweep stroke is a favoured weapon against these spinners. I think we're going to see a lot of it. It's a great stroke. There's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Simons waiting at the striker's end. And the end of the over.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Hoggard continues. Straight through to the keeper. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end. And we have a change of bowling. Vaughan has changed his field slightly. And that's out. Caught by Hoggard.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Giles gets his 3rd wicket.
It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Watson is the next batsman in. Giles is going to try over the wicket. Expertly held.
Oh, that's an amazing shot, you know. What a waste.
Giles gets his 4th wicket. Watson goes for a duck.
Our first ball, he could pick up on a phone call he just put down.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Brett Lee's out there now.
It's straight to a fielder. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Lee facing. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. We're about to see a change in the bowling. England have changed their field.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Silence, waiting at the striker's end.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. His straight driving is perfect.
Good help.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Just shoulders arms to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Doesn't need to play at those. That's been given as a wide.
There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie Bennett. Andrew Strauss is taking guard. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
We're going to have a look at that again.
That's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
This was the end of the innings for Strauss.
And taking guard now is Michael Vaughan.
Stopped in the covers. Timed that to perfection.
The bowler won't be happy about that.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Out in the middle now is Marcus Trescothick.
Trescothick sending him back. Really struck that well. Stopped in the covers.
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an in as you'll see.
Lee gets his first wicket. Bell is the new batsman. It's gone way into the stands. 6 runs.
That is massive.
Stopped in the covers.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring. Oh, it's a monster!
Gothic said no to another run. McGrath was not impressed.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
And the end of the over.
Well, you can't afford to give away runs at this stage, so get him out of the attack and get someone on who won't.
3 runs here. That's a good call from Gothic. That's going to change their mind.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
Let's see the action replay of that. He's got it into the gap. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Struck in front. He's given him. And over ease the pressure on the batting team. The sweeper picks up. Bell has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed.
That's good running, and it puts such pressure on the fielders.
That's a huge 6.
Huge! That is huge!
That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
Miles! He's in it miles! just recovers the place. Pure and perfect. Hold on to your hats. This is Kevin Peterson. Oh, there's a demoralizing sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That's through. Hold him.
Oh, that went right through. It's as if he was just a pace.
That's the end of the 5th over. Lay it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Cleared boundary, 6 runs.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Super shot that.
He loves it there. Leg stump, and it's 4 every time.
And the end of the over.
Here's Freddie.
Gillespie to begin a new over. That must be close. Let's see the action. Gillespie continues.
Yes, no.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
It was still going up as it cleared the way.
And what a fantastic result here for England in this limited overs match. Plenty of standout performances too from key players who saw the ship steer itself to victory, and the English fans cheer them on. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.